Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's all right today. It's Wednesday, May 29th. May's already gone. Wow. Seems like time's going by awful fast. It seems like it does in the summer, you know? It just goes by too fast. Anyway, currently it's 62 degrees. High today is 71. That'll be all right. 10% chance of rain, and winds are at 5 miles per hour. Today will be Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. As far as I know, everything's a go. So watch for that tonight. Always have a great show. What's for dinner? The other night, let's see, on our anniversary, we didn't get to go out because it was raining and storming and stuff. So I got instead of sandwiches and onion rings, I think that's what I had down at first. Let's see. Yeah, I went ahead and got a pizza for us at Little Caesars because I had promised that we'd go out and get something, and we didn't want to go out in a storm. You know, it was raining really hard, so we just ate something here. And then I decided to get that. It was really good, one of those stuffed crust ones. They're about the best. They're really good. So the sandwiches, sub sandwiches, and onion rings are supposed to be tonight. That's the plan anyway. Okay. Jokes of the day. An office employee, knowing his boss was off for the day, transferred the office telephone to his own cell phone and took it with him to play golf. The boss called and asked how everything was going, and the employee said fine. The boss then said, "Move a little faster then, will you? I'm in the foursome behind you." So I'm playing golf there and called him. Oh man, he was caught. Shortly after my grandmother passed away, I took my daughter to her gravesite, which was located beside a row of pine trees. "How nice," I said. "Grandma has a great spot here in the shade." My daughter replied, "Mom, aren't they all in the shade?" And the thought of the day is from someone unknown. It says, "We don't know them all, but we owe them all." Gotta think about that. Okay. I saw okay, let's see what this one's like. This is a wood-themed quiz. What type of wood is known for its resistance to rot? Wood-themed quiz. That's different. Cedar, fir, elm, pine. Cedar, fir, elm, pine. I was thinking, my first thought was pine. Nope, it's cedar. Blessed with natural preservatives, cedar is one of the most decay, rot-resistant, and insect-tolerant woods available. Wow, minimal cracking and checking. Cracks will not penetrate the heartwood. Wow, that's something I learned right away. Which type of shoes are made entirely out of one piece of wood? Cleats, Ugg boots, Abaca slippers, clogs. I'm not sure about this. When I think of a wood shoe, I think of those like they show. Is it Holland or something? They got these like wooden shoes. They always look like they'd be uncomfortable, you know. I mean, anyway, I'm not for sure what they would call them. I'm going to go with clogs. That's right. Clogs are a type of footwear made in part or completely from wood, used in many parts of the world. Excuse me. Their forms can vary by culture, but often remain unchanged for centuries within a culture. I'm trying to see if it said anything about Holland. Swedish. Sweden. Next question. What is the name for the art of making string instruments? Marquetry, Marquetry, cabinetry, luthiery, Luthiery, ebenistery, Ebenisteri. I have no idea. It's not cabinetry. It's like cabinets, you know. My goodness. Wow. I have no idea. I'm going with it first, so I'll probably be learning something. No, it's not marquetry. It's luthiery. A luthier is a craft person who builds or repairs string instruments that have a neck and a sound box. Well, learn something else. What tool is used alongside a hammer to carve or cut hard materials? Chisel, sickle, maul, auger. Chisel, sickle, maul, auger. At least I could pronounce those. I say chisel. Yes. A chisel is a tool with a characteristically shaped cutting edge of a blade on its end for carving or cutting a hard material such as wood, stone, or metal by hand. I don't know about cutting metal, but I mean, you know. Which of these is a property of oak wood? And it's really not showing much in the pictures. This is like a tree. I guess that's an oak. Okay. Which is these a property of oak wood? Durability, prone to rot, lightweight, brittleness. Oak. I see like oak cabinets or oak. I think it's durability. That's right. Oak is one of the most popular woods used in furniture and flooring in the U.S. It's often found in traditional craftsman and mission-style furniture and is the wood of choice for the Amish, as well as famed furniture designers Gustav Stickley and Frank Lloyd Wright. Next question. Who is the patron saint of carpenters? Joseph, James, Jerome, John. Okay. I think everybody knows Jesus was, I don't know if he was like a full carpenter, but he was a carpenter and he learned from his father, well, his earthly father, I guess you'd say. Joseph. So I'm going with Joseph. I hope I gave all the names Joseph, James, Jerome, John. I think I did. So yes, Joseph. Saint Joseph was the husband of Mary and the foster father, I guess that's where you'd put it, of Jesus. We know he was a carpenter, a working man. For the skeptical Nazarenes ask about Jesus, is this not the carpenter's son? Okay. All right. I got 4 right and 2 wrong. In Pinocchio, what's the name of Pinocchio's father and creator? Stromboli, Geppetto, Giuseppe, Figaro. Figaro. Stromboli, Geppetto, Giuseppe, Figaro. I was thinking it was Geppetto. Yep. Geppetto is a major character in Disney's 1940, wow, I didn't know it was way back then, animated feature film Pinocchio. He is a kindly old wood carver and the creator of Pinocchio, a wooden puppet that's brought to life by the Blue Fairy per Geppetto's wish to have a son. Well, which of these instruments is considered a woodwind? Trumpet, trombone, French horn, English horn. A woodwind. You know, I mean, how can it be a woodwind if it's not made of wood? I'm going to go, I don't really know, but the only one I can't like visualize is the English horn. So, and that's right. It's just deduction on that. The cor anglais, or English horn, is a double reed woodwind instrument in the oboe family. It is approximately 1.5 times the length of an oboe, making it essentially an alto oboe in F. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Oops. Next question. In the 60s, a U.S. paper company popularized what unique garment? Paper dresses, paper hats, cardboard shoes, toilet paper scarves. A unique what U.S. paper? What unique garment? I wouldn't call a hat, I would really call hat a garment. Would you call that a garment? Toilet paper scarves. In the 60s, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not for sure. I might miss this one, but they did some crazy stuff in the 60s. Probably had some paper dresses. That's right. In the late 1950s, manufacturer of disposable paper goods such as Scott Paper Company developed cellulose-based bonded fiber textiles, which were intended to be used for laboratory and medical garments. Although these textiles are not true paper, they're widely known and marketed as being equivalent to paper. In 1966, Scott offered 2 paper dresses as a promotional giveaway to accompany a range of disposable tableware. Wow, okay. Okay. One more. 7 right, 2 wrong. The bark of which tree can be used to relieve pain? Honey locust, willow, American elm, maple. I'm not for sure about this. Honey locust, willow, American elm. Have I heard something? I don't know anything much about, maple. I don't think that would be it. I'm going with honey locust. Nope, it's willow. The use of willow bark dates to the time of Hippocrates, 400 BC, when people were advised to chew on the bark to reduce fever and inflammation. Willow bark has been used throughout the centuries in China and Europe and continues to be used today for the treatment of pain, particularly low back pain and osteoarthritis, headache, and inflammatory conditions such as bursitis and tendinitis. That's interesting. Yeah, I never knew that. Okay, I ended up with 7 right and 3 wrong. This was a little tough. I didn't think I would know anything much about wood, but I learned a few things, and I obviously remembered a few things, and I deducted a few things. So that's one way to do it. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's trivia time and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. This poison ivy is driving me crazy. It's not, I think it's poison oak. It doesn't look the same as poison ivy to me. It's a big like splotch, and it's spreading around here and there where I've probably scratched it and touched other places and stuff. But oh man, I want to scratch it so bad. It was even hard to sleep, because if I woke up, I could tell it was itching. I put stuff on it, and it takes a long time for it to do anything. It really doesn't stop the itching all the way either. That Calogel or Caladril or whatever it's called. But that's about the only thing they had, for it. So hopefully it'll start getting better. So everybody check out Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews this evening, and have a great morning and the rest of the day. Bye everyone, and God bless.